So one of the things that bothers me the most about this industry is elderly people getting taken advantage of and buying coins or currency for way too much money. Now, some of the companies that I talk about in this video are not necessarily scamming, but in my eyes, they pretty much are. Now, they're selling people genuine coins, but the price is pretty much double, triple, or quadruple the amount of money that they should be offering. So I see it all the time. Like, guys, trust me, way more than you imagine. Someone's parents or grandparents will go online and buy coins like this, later to find out that they're worth only a fraction of what they paid. Now, typically, the people that buy coins like this are buying them because they think that they're going to make a nice long-term investment, or at least hold their value over time while having a nice collectible in their collection. In this video, I'll show you examples of coins that you can buy from these third-party sites that charge way too much money in comparison to how they're selling for on eBay. One last thing I'll say is that I've seen numerous people go ahead and buy things like this online. Later, they might need a little bit of money, so they liquidate the collection to a local coin shop. They get a small fraction of what they paid, and then that coin dealer goes ahead and sells it for a reasonable price on eBay. So stick until the end and I'll tell you exactly what I would do instead of going ahead and buying online like this. So this first one right here, we have a PCGS Proof 70 Deep Cameo. That's the perfect grade. This is a 2022 W Silver Eagle. Now this website is charging you $250 for this coin. Now I'm going to show you an example that you could literally go on eBay right now and buy the same exact coin, graded the same grade. Everything is identical and you can buy it for $110. Buy it now. That means that if this was an auction, it would probably bring closer to $90 or $100. So as you can see, they're clearly charging more than double for a coin that is not worth anywhere near $250. By the way, if you ever see coins like this that have paintings on them, unless you just absolutely love them, I would just stay away from these things. These, in my opinion, are sort of tacky. I'm not the biggest fan of them. Most high-end collectors will not really touch them whatsoever. Most coin shops will not touch them unless they just pay nothing for them. So in terms of holding their value, these do not do very well at all. Stay far away. Make sure you tell your parents or grandparents don't buy this because they want $129 per coin, which is very, very expensive for these coins. Here you go. So this is a complete set of 2020 American silver dollars. So pretty much you have a total of 7 coins and each coin is $287. Now I'm going to show you the same grade, same example, 2022 $1. And yeah, you could literally buy this coin right here for $45. And again, this is paying normal price. If you were to buy a large quantity from this person, you could probably get them down to $35 or $40. So this is why I'm saying to be very careful, because some of these online companies that are not on eBay and they're dealing with people that are just inexperienced and they don't have the knowledge, or they're potentially getting dementia or losing their mind, unfortunately. Some of these companies will take advantage of the elderly and specifically target people that don't know how to research their own coins. So that's why being able to research and do your own homework beforehand is so important, to make sure you're getting the true value of your coins, whether you're buying or selling, because there are a lot of not so nice characters out there that will try to take advantage of people that don't know what they're doing. Same thing here. I mean, look at these pennies. They're pretty much charging way too much money for these coins. I wanted to touch a little bit on the Sacagawea golden dollars. So the way this specific company works, and again, I have nothing against these guys. I mean, they're selling you genuine coins. However, what they're essentially doing is they're buying coins from coin dealers at a wholesale rate. And what they're doing is they're jacking up the prices. And to be honest, a company like this sort of has to do this simply because they have a bunch of overhead. Here's a good rule of thumb, guys. If you see a bunch of advertisements for a coin, or if you see a coin commercial on the TV or on a paid advertisement, just think about it. How much money did it really cost them to run that advertisement? It could have cost them tens of thousands of dollars. So if they're advertising on the TV about a coin, you have to understand that they still have to make a profit. That means that they're naturally going to charge more money per coin just to make that money back, because they're trying to market it to you. Now that's just how the system works. These guys aren't bad people, but their business model just requires them to charge more money for coins simply because of the way their business is structured. But back to this Sacagawea dollar lot here, you can see it comes in a nice little fancy wooden box. Again, that's something that is probably not worth anywhere near that amount of money, but essentially they're charging $17.95 per coin. What they do typically, what I've seen, is they ship out 1 coin per month. That way they get you sucked into their ecosystem and naturally continuing to buy over time. But the thing is, these coins are worth nowhere near that amount. You can buy these coins typically in the proof condition for anywhere between $1 $1 to $4, guys. I mean, look at this example that sold for $4.30, and that's just it. They're charging over 4 times for a single coin. And the sad part is someone will take this collection one day into a coin shop and say, hey, I want to sell my coin collection. You know, this is how much I paid. And then they're still only going to get a fraction of what they paid simply because of the markup that they bought it at. So here you can buy a complete statehood quarter collection. It only costs you $22.95 per set of 3 coins. So that is a very inflated price for 3 statehood quarter coins. So as you can see here on eBay, there is a recent sale that sold for $46 plus $14.95 shipping. And with this, you get the entire 50 state proof quarters. And this is the general market, retail price for these coins. They are not that valuable unless they're an extremely high grade like we talk about in some of the videos. But what you need to know is this company is charging way too much money simply because they have a lot of advertising costs and they need to make money themselves. Moral of the story is, guys, if you want to actually get a good deal on your coins and not have them lose value over time, this is an important video to share with any friends or family members that may get scammed and ripped off. Please educate the people that you care for and love, because it really bothers me when I see people out there spending way too much money for coins later to find out that they paid too much and they're not going to get the right value for their coins. If you enjoyed this video, share it with a friend or family member, and I'll see you in the next one.